Okay. Day 3 of Silent Hill F. Let's go. So, I've got a bat, I've got a pipe, I've got a knife, I've got 2 Omamori slots, currently boosting my health and increasing the effects of my healing items. I've got a somewhat okay amount of supplies, not a ton. I've basically got 2 small heals, 2 big heals, and then some stuff for stamina and sanity. 1 weapon repair. And that's it. We also picked up... So I've got the main building 2nd floor stair key. And the 2nd floor classroom generic key. So I need to go and open up the stairs on the left side. Or not. Oh, no, wait. I'm looking at the wrong area. This it? This the one? Or did I open? Oh, that is open. But I still have the key. It must be used somewhere. Here's where I was last time. There's the box puzzle. That took me an hour, and I didn't even solve it. My wife did. That... It's already made it this far. Final exam, 4th place, Asakura Ayumi, 479. We found that. That might be used for that locker downstairs. Okay. That uses the key. Does the key just stay in inventory? I think once it's actually used for everything that can use it, it disappears, because there's other keys that I've picked up that are not in my collectible list. Nice. Another heal. The old annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. So there's a locked box on the first floor. I think it's in like the little teacher's room, the side room by the shoe cubbies, the shelves. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Open the locker in the locker room. Oh boy. And the Aya Kakashi are back. Still got it. Usotsuke. Liar, 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 liar. Another origami. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. Wish someone would destroy her locker. Combination's 377. Oh, even without hearing its step, it turned around. She's following. Shit. So fast. Ooh, the audio. So creepy. You can hear, like, students' voices. Okay. Okay, so it's not that simple. Not that simple. Abusing the bench. Making secret codes with numbers and symbols. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Aoi Tekashi. AT, not TT. Oh, this is all closed up. I can't go out there anymore. So much more Higambana than there was before. I love how the environments change, like, while you're in them. This reminds me a little bit of the Silent Hill 2 remake, Lakeview, where it, like, gradually starts showing the damage. It doesn't just all happen all at once. Fox's sacrifice is hereby banned. Oh. Gotta remember there's another pipe here if I need it. Nothing else I can interact with in here? No other lockers, no other names. $377. And the only one we can unlock is this one. An Aoi Takashi would be AT. T would be the, what, 20th letter in the alphabet? And then what was the other note? Hmm. It's just 0 through 9 on each dial. The name is Aoi Takashi. Or Takeshi. She's referred to as TT. If this even is TT. It's a different locker. I feel like I'm missing something. There might be another part of this. Look around upstairs a bit more. Liar. Four, 7, 9. Not 4, 7, 9. It's gotta be something with just this. And this is the only locker I can interact with. It's not like another... Not like there's another locker room. We've heard music up there, but I can't get in. There's the liar room. The puzzle box room, which has already been solved. What did the teacher's note say? Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it. She probably left it in her locker when she went to change. I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. So that's got to be this. This is the only locker. But it's Aoi Takeshi. There's definitely no other locker. Oops. I tried that. 377 was what was given, and that's not it. The cat is crying at me. Okay, Zuzu. He's okay, Bubba. TT. Combination is 377, but it's not. Times? Like 3 times 7 times 7? 3 times 7 would be 21. Times 7 would be 147. Who is TT? We do not know, and we do not want the answer. It's likely just a code. So, like, actually, I do want to get my notebook, and I want to write some stuff down just in case it winds up being relevant. So the locker belongs to Aoi Takeshi. Aoi Takeshi. Locker. The note says, making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. So it's a secret code using numbers and symbols. And then the clue is TT. So I don't think we're supposed to know who TT is. I don't think TT is an actual person. I think those are the symbols that are being used as part of the clue to figure out the combination. But then there was another name. Ayumi from track and field. Ayumi. Track and field. Left in her locker when she went to change. So this should be Ayumi's locker, but the lock on it says Aoi Takeshi, not Ayumi. And then there was the poster upstairs. final exam, Ayumi Asakura, which might be the Ayumi from track and field. Ayumi is a pretty common name, but I would imagine, for the sake of confusion, that's the same Ayumi. 479 points on the final exam. But I get the feeling I'm overthinking it again, just like I do with all the puzzles. Because they typically give you everything you need to know in the puzzle section of the journal so far. Like, doing the box puzzle, everything you needed to know was in the pages. During all the puzzles, pretty much whatever it writes down here is what you need. So there's not like a student who's TT. Not that we've found a name to correlate with. And then 377, which is what the note says, but that's not it. 479, which was the point. Three plus 4 is 7. Then 7 and 7 would be 14. That's not going to make much sense on a 9. 0 through 9 dial. $479 minus 377, which would be 102. I tried that. I doubt it's just like reversing it. I feel like there's gotta be something I haven't found yet. This seems like there's more to the puzzle. Something to indicate what T could represent, or another student name, or another number value. Ooh, the game is getting kind of choppy for me there. Also, the scarecrows, the Ayakakashi just hanging in the Higambana up above. That's creepy. Oh, okay, this opens now. So there probably is more to the puzzle that's up here that I haven't found yet. Congratulations to track and field club member Suga Yoshi. Yoshie. Senior class 1 on winning the 100-meter race. I'm gonna write all of this down. Suga Yoshi. 100-meter race. 479 points on the final exam, 100-meter race. Yeah. It's added to the puzzle. So that is part of it. The thumping, the sounds of someone like running through the halls after you're dealing with the scarecrows running around. It's very unnerving. You can read girl code, right? Oh. We gotta learn girl code. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Yoshida. I wonder if that's someone different than Yosie? Sato. Got a note from the girls that had 84 times 4. Do you know what that means? The eyes. Okay. Nice, another toolkit. Hey Rushmore, I am using the gift journal. My Silent Hill F journal to write all my notes in. Note from a male student. It's the code for baka. So, you know, stupid. Baka. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch the letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato would be 54 plus 06. Got it. 5 looks like an S. 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T. 0 is O, because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but apparently it's U. All right, we're learning girl code. 5S. 4A. Plus T. Rho. O. 6 is U. So for my name, Yoshida, so X would be Y. O is 0 again. S. 5 again. 1. I. 7. D. Some of these don't make as much sense. Where is A? yeah. 84 asterisk is K. Eight is B. And A, which we've got. Drop in my journal. Note between lovers. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells aishiteru. Aishiteru would be I love you in Japanese, but I love you too. 4151 plus something something 6 3 something 6. Give me chocolate. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. Ew. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi. It's 401. That's so cute of him using his name in code. Locker room key. Key that's used to open and close the school locker room. Oh, so there is another locker room that I can get into. Got it. Asakura's textbook. I decided to make the combo for my locker something I love. You can poach it, fry it, and even boil it. No matter what, it always comes out delicious. And if you add flour and sugar and mix them all together, you can make a cake. Egg. It's eggs. Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Oh, there's other students written there that are marked out in blood. Origami of grievances. This witch deserves to die. I hope she suffers. S-U-G-A-Y. Yeah. Sugayosie. Suga Yosie, the one who won the 100-meter race. Smart and a star athlete, gold medal in the prefectural meet. I hate her guts. How dare she make me feel like I'm nothing, like I'm a nobody. Got it. And then that was on Asakura's textbook. Oh, you're still going? You steppy stomping. Don't drop on me, don't drop on me. Okay, Aoi. 401. We've mastered the art of girl code. Leet speak. Origami of grievances. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Hinako reminiscing on her own track and field days. Also, I can hear a scarecrow out there walking. You followed me all the way. Dosuru. This used to be my locker. Oh. We got internal monologue text. Love it. Ayumi is egg 399. Tamago. You'd need a much longer set of combination for all this to work in Japanese. Tamago. Japanese for egg. Key cabinet key. It's a key to the keys. A small dainty key might open the key cabinet in the school. Suga. Cry for help. SOS. 505. School bag. Yes, the inventory has increased. Oh, that's like the best thing in the fucking game so far. Being able to just find the things to let you carry more things. School bag. My school bag is a bit worn out for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increases inventory capacity. Bumped up to 10. Why is my school bag? Oh, it's literally Hinako's bag. TT. Tsuchiya Taiko. Was 377. The Wolf Omamori. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Effective only for weapons with durability. So it basically does nothing in the Dark Shrine. Durability medium, durability high. Now, is durability weapon-based? Because I could have sworn I had steel pipes earlier where the durability was medium. But the damaged bat also says medium. If I repair this, does it go back up to high? It does. So that is just based on its current. So as long as it is a relatively fresh weapon, this will increase the damage. I like damage. So let's pair that with the Sakura Omamori. So a little bit less health, but more damage. Oh, I bounced off the desk. And now it's gone down to medium durability. Okay. I was not noticing a huge increase in damage there. Plus, it'll just stop being effective after a few hits. I mean, I still feel like health and stamina are probably the way to go. I'm just going to put max health back on. Key to the back mountains. Key that opens the chained gates. Head back to Shu and Rinko. Hey, Varvik. Do you think this game has multiple endings depending on the way you play the game? I mean, on your first playthrough, you can only get one ending. Multiple endings are only available for New Game Plus, and I think it's... I don't know exactly how it's going to work. I can speculate on it, but I don't want people to spoil that. She's trying to be a Space Wars partner. The context of that. What is Rinko doing? And saying, you know, do you like that, Shukun? Boxy Grandpa. Oh, little glimpse of him without the mask. I initially thought that was Shukun. It didn't really look like him there with the mask off. So maybe not. Head pats. Yeah, sure. Where are we going? Proceed down the path. Let me just bust out my naginata real quick. I'm glad I keep this. Hey, what's up, Cyril Palazzo? Does the game not have an English dub, or do you prefer to use Japanese voices for this? The game does have an English dub. I prefer Japanese. The writer of the game is Japanese. The actors playing the characters, like doing the mocap, the facial capture, all of that, those actors are Japanese. The game is set in Japan, focuses heavily on Japanese culture. Of course, I'm going to play the game with Japanese dialogue for a first playthrough. There are already things that I have picked up on in some of the dialogue that doesn't quite match the English subtitles. Like, it's a close enough translation that you get the idea, but the word or phrase is not exactly what like how it's being translated. But it's a Japanese game. It's about as Japanese as a game can be, made by a studio in Taiwan, but you know what I mean. So of course, I'm gonna play it in Japanese for the first time anyway. I'll check out the other language dubs in future playthroughs, like New Game Plus runs and stuff. Find a way to open the sacred door. Go through the door. Apparently I did it. Oh, there's a Triforce. Turns out this is all Ganon's doing. Hey, Flatline. I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. It's very different in terms of Silent Hill games, but as a Japanese psychological horror game, I'm really enjoying it. Blue circle with a bird. Okay, and the icon is marked on the map. Okay. Oh, it's Rinko. In a cage suspended over lava. Do I put something here? Don't have much in the way of supplies. I don't want to offer anything. Okay, I'm not sure what that did. Rinko, did the cage lower or move when I did that? Something's happening. What else we got? Red Triforce. Squeeze through a bowl area. Damn. These, like, narrow hallways. Camera does not play nice. Okay, first aid kit, that's good. Another full heal. Oinari-sama's emblem. Go that way. That's the way I came through. Oh, okay, this one's open. Come on. Come. Ugh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Stamina, stamina. God, all of the like doll like enemies, the really jerky, strange movements are so hard to read. Like, it is genuinely so difficult to know what they're doing, when they're attacking, and react. One of those things I'm sure I'll get used to when I've played this game enough, but... Damn. They just chonk through my health and resources. It's very punishing when you miss a perfect dodge or a chance for a counterattack. There we go, that opened up the rabbit door. I'm gonna try using this, actually. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. Now, is that Rinko being full of shit? Or were they legitimately closer friends at some point? Oh. It's Chizuruya, the candy store. Her and her friends hang out. Where Sakoko died. Maybe died. Still not sure how much of what we've seen is like literal in terms of what's happening. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here, of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Ah, so Rinko started the tradition of everyone hanging out at Chizuruya just as a way to spend more time with Shu. What is this? Oh, that's so cheap. Really? god, let me move. That wasn't a stun? That's usually the counter hit window. When he raises up for the last thing after that combo. These candies bring back memories. Alright. Well, now I know it's gonna fucking immediately spawn in my face and attack me. Even then, I still have to time the perfect dodge to get out of that little corner, I think. Hey, Morse Guy. What omamoris am I using? Pine and Sakura. So, enhance effects of heal items and other omamoris, and max health. Although, I might actually swap this for stamina. I was having better luck having the extra stamina for a dodge or an extra swing. Come on, what is the timing on that dodge? The candies have become guts and bugs. Well, at least I survived the fight this time. Oh no, and the toys have bloody nails in them. Oh. Leftward facing fox crest, an emblem found in a strange room. Has some jutting out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere. Rinko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off on your own to your own little weird Space Wars world together. Get over it, Rinko. Or get dropped into lava, whatever's about to happen to you. Okay. Oh, that... Oh my god, the window... Jesus. I keep feeling like I should be able to react. I'm like, I should be able to react to this fucking visual cue. And I'm just always too slow, man. I feel like I'm reacting to Drive Impact in Street Fighter 6. And that time you don't do it. I've got to learn to fight these better. Ooh, all the death animations. I'm surprised there's so much variety to them. That grab is so deceptive. You were off in dreamland. But I helped you. Did you, Rinko? Did you really? What's the truth? Is it the journals where you're being weird and jealous? Oh, really? You're just my problem now? You don't stay dead? Been through there. That was a dead end. Need to open that green one. Here. Oh, first time I've actually listened and reacted as soon as I heard the sound. Those dropping down have hit me like every time before. As soon as I heard the sound and just like ran backwards. All right, bandages. Sushi. Which was a full heal for like everything. Yeah. Fully restores health, stamina, and sanity. But it's also a decent amount for an offering. I'll equip it in case I need to use it. That opens up this. This is where I was before, right? Dried carcass, more offerings. And we're back in school. Okay. We're going through Hinako's past. First the candy shop. Now her old classroom, which we were just in. We know her seat's up there. Shu sat here. Lunch, recess, friends. Okay, so class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. Rinko was class president. Trying to help everyone on their shortcomings. I'm sure in the most beneficial and least annoying way possible. Oh, that's very Silent Hill 1, Alessa's desk. Being singled out. Okay, the note didn't change. Oh, the stam. Forward-facing fox crest, an emblem found in a strange room. Okay, 2 out of 3. God, the music. Drums. Oh, it just puts us out here every time. Is this fucking thing gonna be back?
勉強だって運動だって服選びだってお化粧だっていつだって私の方が上だった
Yeah, and I was always better at Space Wars. So go fuck yourself. Let's see you take down an alien. We'll keep the sushi for now. Yeah, I don't think that's worth losing 10 faith over. Okay, I think there was... Went through that way. My cat is yelling at me. Go lay down, buddy. God, that drawing. All the faces. It's gotta be the next room. But I need to flip the blue burb switch. Do I have a way to flip that and still get over there? Oh, I haven't been here either? Oh, this is it. Rinko's room. Full of delicious yokon. Music. Is that Akira? Is there Akira Yamaoka on the music magazine? Rinko collects dolls. Well, that would definitely explain A lot of the dull overarching themes. Come on, take the book bag. Inventory +1. Fashion magazines. Oh. Oh, look at... Absolutely obsessed with Shu. Drawings of Shukun everywhere. Crumpled letter. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. The writing stops here. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. Letter ends here abruptly. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering others, and quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Letters that she never sent, and then trying to intentionally mask her handwriting to threaten Hinako. You got some problems, Rinko. Also, your dolls are gross. And drawings, did all of the drawings of Shu change? They did. They changed to Hinako. Shine, die. In kanji, written. She went from being somewhat normal to obsessed with Shu to obsessed with Hinako. Rightward facing Fox Crest.
これでリンコとお別れできる。
Yeah. Rinko and I can go our separate ways. And by separate ways, I mean I will walk away and Rinko will be plunged into boiling hot magma. Liquid hot magma. Just gonna do a little quick save.
あんたを私が何度助けてあげたことか。なんでいつもあんたばっかりなのよ。
She had more dialogue before. Ooh, the cold walk away. The cold walk away from Hinako. The tri-scale emblem key, obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. That was absolutely brutal. And then Hinako not saying a word, just turning around and coldly walking away from Rinko. Cold-blooded. Okay, but we can also open up that side. So many save points close together. Sakoko. Sakoko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakoko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakoko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark now that she has grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. We've already read and heard that Sakoko would hear voices. Which might explain why she doesn't like the dark. Also the bunny stickers. Little picture of a rabbit. Oh, and we've got updates to character pages. But see little rabbit drawings on Sakoko's character page as well. That association, the animal association with some of these particular characters. She's also got the pigtails, which I guess is supposed to be kind of like bunny ears. I think Sakoko may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately, she'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird, supernatural phase of hers. I don't think it's the comics. I don't think it's the manga. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he's looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Oh, that's creepy. A little bit more about the candy store, Chizuruya. Shu and I decided this place was Space Army HQ when we played Space Wars. When it wasn't just us playing, we would gather here to have mission briefings while eating candy. Ooh. Enemies defeated in areas illuminated by evil warding lanterns will be unable to reanimate. Oh. Too bad it's just gonna fucking murder the shit out of me. Okay, so it introduced us to the lanterns earlier. So that's how you get rid of the ones that keep coming back, keep getting back up. Gotta kill them near a lantern. Alright, alright. 15, 16 hours into this game and throwing new mechanics. Divine water. It's not close enough to the lamps. She's gonna get back up. Oof. That's a sound. God, these doll enemies. Jeez. Sakoko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together, and you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club, and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense, if it's true. Handwriting suddenly turns erratic. But I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body, so she can never run again. Y'all are all just jealous. And there's like guts and viscera in Hinako's old locker. Hate these guys. Starting to get a better feel for using focus. God, those baby sounds. Traitor. Oh, you bitch. I'm just dead. Sakoko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school, inside a classroom full of people chatting away. Typo there. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Kind of, Eddie vibes. She's got that persecution victim complex. Everyone's just laughing at me all along. Great. Shriveled tofu. Aburage. That all that's in here? Oh no. Into the lantern you go. playing hopscotch, the way they move. Oh. So I've gone through that. Rabbit switch and bird switch. But I can't flip that one. But that will close this off. This opens that. But then this just loops back to the beginning. There's gotta be some way to get around to that other switch, or another switch that I haven't found. Oh no, wait. This is open now.
ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。 うさぎサココが好きだった。
Usagi, the rabbits. Sakoko was a rabbit enjoyer. It was Robbie the rabbit the whole time.
ウサギしか友達いないんでしょ。もういっそウサギ側に住めばいいのに。
This is the rabbit cage from the middle school as well. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never, ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? Handwriting turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No, I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she would never leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Well, we're understanding why the friend group is so fucking toxic. Oh my god. Still gotta deal with the damn doll. Okay, so I just flipped this to Triforce. Which is the other way. I thought they couldn't hear me or see me. They can only hear me. I'm out of stamina. Oh, and I'm stuck in a corner. Please. Yeah, I got stuck up against the wall. The, like, frame of the door. It's the hard part about like dashing backwards and then running out of stamina. Just rip my face apart while I can't do anything. Trying to manage that in the middle of those fights. Small rooms and stuff especially. It's difficult. And I'm all the way back into here. I'm just gonna try and run through here and hope for the best. Getting tired of fighting these fucking things, luring them over into a lantern. Like, just fighting them wouldn't be so bad. I would deal with just clearing them out, but the fact that they'll keep getting up if you don't fight them in the little room that has a lantern. My family has served as caretakers of Senentsugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Senentsugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are, and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Sakoko's dream. Ow. And I dodge from one and get command grabbed by the other. Oh, we're looking at the wall. That was like a Dead by Daylight Mori. Camera got lost. Damn, this is fucking brutal. Feel like this game forces the combat a little bit too much. I mean, this is reminding me a little bit of like Silent Hill 2 Remake's Prison, where they really start ramping up the number of enemies. And the biggest thing is the environment. If I was dealing with them in a normal environment with a little bit more space to maneuver around, and they, you know, just died after I fought them and beat them, it wouldn't be that bad. The fact that it's so many small hallways and rooms, and that they'll only stay down if you kill them in one of these rooms with the lanterns. Alright, let's try and...
Sakoko が好きだった。
Is this guy already... No, he doesn't actually get out until I pull the switch. Let's pull the switch first. And deal with him. Why didn't that stagger? Buddy, I'm hitting you during your counter hit flash. Please die. Okay. Like, I'm not sure I understand if things are changing just because of the lantern, or what's up with the counter hit mechanic. Because I'm getting the little sound cue. Like, I'm seeing the visual, I'm reacting to it in time, I'm hitting him during his stagger, but then he just doesn't. He just doesn't. He just ignores it. Naginata, better for staggers. I had to fight one of those guys in the first Dark Shrine, where I didn't even have the Naginata yet. And you could stagger them with the knife. You could stagger them with this. I guess maybe he's just like a stronger version. He's extra buff, so he doesn't care. Gave up on counters when I realized the window doesn't show up. Not sure if it's RNG. It's not RNG. It's actually a mechanic. So if you're already in an attack animation or a dodge animation, it doesn't show up. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack can't be countered. Hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging. So there's times where you don't get the visual effect, but the way this describes it, it just doesn't give you the hint of it. But it should still counter, like, as long as you're hitting during something that can be countered, I think. Again, I don't know the full ins and outs of the mechanics yet. Paranoia, no backseating, please. I do have it. But, no help, no advice, no spoilers, no suggestions, no helpful hints, or however you want to think of it. I'm not asking for help. Please don't give it. It's in the pinned message. God, I hate that command grab. I mean... Yeah. Oh my god, there's more. There's like 2 fucking more of them around that corner. This is the first part of the game where the enemies have become enough of a problem where it's like not fun. Too many enemies in one spot. It's like a huge combination of things. It's the fact that I need to thoroughly explore the rooms to be able to have time to like pick stuff up and read notes, figure out if there's stuff there. There's too many enemies. There's no point in fighting them unless you're near a lantern so that they actually die. See, I would like to just not spawn this one in. But I've only got so much health. I need that bandage. That's so cheap, man. Okay.
怖いよ早く出して
Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror. With the shading of light, condemn the past to dark. Oh. Restraint lampshade. Lampshade found near Sakoko's cell. Resembles something tangling. Talon lampshade. Oh, we have to cover the lamps so that Sakoko is scared. I mean, she gets left behind in the dark. She didn't get dropped into fucking lava. White Rabbit emblem key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakoko. It seems to be able to open a door. Much bigger than a normal key. Made for a huge creature. Oh, all the doors are open now. And all the enemies are still fucking here. Sheesh. That part was brutal. Sorry, I'm minimizing chat. Oh, gotta actually place the key. Ooh. Caused the game to lag. Oh boy. We dealt with the other two. Now it's Shukun. She defined paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Memories. I understand. I struggle to keep plants alive too. Worked your butt off on the kanji test so that you could get jars of preserved herbs. It's like because he wants to be a doctor. He knows plants and botany and first aid. Medicine cabinet from Shu's place. More narrow corridors with more enemies. Empty drawer. Come on. I'm struggling. Thank you. Give me some tea. Alright, so I can flip that, and it'll open up that. This is open no matter what. It's over here. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. I love that art. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. Shu's prized possessions. A badly drawn, mocking picture of Hinako. Another Emma for upgrades. The scent of herbs is overpowering. If only you were a member of STARS, you could just shove a green herb into your mouth and heal. There I've got my heals and stamina on the left, and then sanity on the right. Plus toolkit, which I don't really need in Dark Shrine. At the very least, there's that. You don't have the weapons breaking on you in the Dark Shrine on top of all this other stuff. Well, hello. You're gross. And full of titties. The ray gun. It has been used so many times that the paint is peeling off everywhere. It seems to have been bought for him at the festival. It's written in ballpoint pen. Hide it. Hinako's going to steal it. Oh, oh God. I'm getting beaten to death by titty sacks. Whatever this is. Oh, it caught me while I was healing. Oh, okay. Just stagger me with the scream and stun lock. Got a fox head on the back. Oh, come on. gross. Not a fan of titty pile. Whatever the fuck that was. How is that described in the journal? A monster covered in swollen, skin-crawling mounds. As each one pulses, it spawns more and more horrors. What a vile show of life. I'd rather die than turn into a monster like this. So, themes of pregnancy. It's a creepy pregnancy demon. Like reflecting the fear and body dysmorphia, things that go along with being pregnant. Nothing else in here. Oh, there we go. At least a bandage. Something. That's at least something. Really? The Brainiac Hero comic. Starring Gigantor and a ninja. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Oh, I can't like rotate it around or see. like something moved behind the wall there. Well, I only looked at the stuff on that one side. I didn't even realize the other. The UFOs, the rocket ship, the Silent Hill 3 beam saber. Wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it, but it said to hide it from Hinako. I'll need one more. Oh, I've got the Emma. Ugh. More health, more stam. Like, sanity's nice, being able to focus. I'm trying to use focus more often now to try to more reliably get counter hits when I can, but it still doesn't seem nearly as detrimental as just being able to take an extra hit or being able to swing or dodge more. I feel like the stamina is so important. Well, that's closed off now. I have to go around. Nothing new spawned in. See, was that just a dead end? I think there was just like an enemy over there last time. Yep, there is again. I can hear her. there a different door that I missed here? There's a switch around that way. That opens this up. But that's the same way. That just loops back to its main thing with all the pedestals. I must have missed an item somewhere. Unless that switches something up where I can go back down. Nope, that just closes this off. That's where I got the ray gun. Okay. That always locks and then resets. Oh, it's the drawing. I already had it. Okay. Let him go, Jigsaw.
来てくれたんだな、相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。きなこの好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい。いえ、するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。 行こ
Damn. So yeah, it's like representing Hinako's growing up, moving away from her friends, or moving
Rinko.
past, bidding farewell to her childhood friends, which all were kind of shitty in their own way anyway. But now back to Fog World. Will Shu and Rinko still be around? Find Shu and Rinko. There exist two Hinakos inside of me now. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and a Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Feels very, like, metaphorical about just growing up, but also crazy supernatural stuff is happening. I'm like, how much of this is thematic versus literal?
シュお前の家で合流なんだよな。戦える数じゃない。
Monster in the Fog. And it had monster hands, just like the drawing of Junko in the journal. Oh, and there was pills in the tree. That's convenient. Take that. Take that, tree.
あいつ私を追ってる。二人もあいつから逃げたのかも。
Chocolate.
やむを得ず私を置いてったんだ。だよな。
See, are we supposed to be having this, like, letting go of the friends thematic nightmare sequence, but then back in the Fog World, we're still just like, where are Shu and Rinko? Are we letting go of them? Are we not letting go of them? Are we friends? Are we not friends? Strange note. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
これシュウたちか。
Just curious where on the map I even am. Empty box. Doll without a face. I feel like that's gonna definitely move. Got a dried carcass though. The grab is so cheap. Come on. I knew it too, and I was like waiting to dodge as soon as I rounded the corner. That's fine. It still has like half durability. Have a carcass. Do that. This is very Silent Hill 2 intro path. Fog and trees everywhere around you and just monster noises. Except here the monster noises are actual monsters that are there. Not just noises to psychologically fuck with you. Oh. And then he walks away. An axe! A durable axe used to chop wood. It's not the easiest weapon to wield due to how heavy it is, but it is reliable. Ooh, shit. Let's just replace the bat since that's about to break. Heavy weapons. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you'll remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. It's downpour rules. You can block with your weapon, but it can break it. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. That art. That's the light attack. That's tapping R2. That's holding R2. Nothing. Sadako's down there. I just know it. Actually, no. It's a square well. It's fine. Well, that's all my heals. God damn it. Oh, a bandage. The humble bandage. Always there for me.
なんとかしないと。
Nothing. There we go. A comb. At least we got some faith. Backtrack to the shrine. Is there another path that I didn't take? Did I go up? Yeah. Strange note to whoever finds this, please, immediately. There's here. I beg you. Help. Yep. That rustling sound, and now it's gone. Just needed an Emma. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me tonight.